Hello, everybody across the world. How are you doing today? My name is Michelle Chiam, and welcome back to another amazing session of Michelle Chiam's Tarot. Now, I hope that all of you had an amazing day. And if your day did not go the way that you wanted it to go, it's okay. It's okay. Tomorrow is another day. And hopefully, after this reading, I can uplift your spirit and you'll be feeling a lot better about yourself and your situation. Things are going to get better for you, I promise. But remember what I told the people on the last reading that I did. I told them to make sure that if you are in any depressive state, if you are sad, if you're angry, turn on some comedy, because laughter is medicine and it will lift your spirit up quicker than anything. Also, turn on some music. Turn to either R&B, you like rock and roll, play rock and roll music. If you like gospel music, play gospel music. Whatever type of genre of music you like, play it because it will lift your spirit up. Also, do something that you're passionate about. What I do sometimes when I'm down, I crochet, or I just turn on my music and I clean up my house. And by the time my house is clean, my spirits be so lifted. I be so feeling much better than what I was. Now, I started something new yesterday, and I don't know if y'all are gonna find these jokes funny, but I find them funny, okay? And I wanted to insert jokes just to uplift your spirit, okay, and to get you laughing and feeling good, okay? Now, these jokes that I got are some jokes that you can say when you're wanting to date someone or you want to approach someone and you ain't got the word to say. I'm about to give you the word to say, okay? And they sound a little corny, but they hilarious. I promise you, they'll get the other person laughing. I promise you they will. And also, if you ain't got no swag, I'm about to give you some swag, okay? This is Course Swag 101, okay? All right, hold on. The first joke is, before you marry a person, you should first make them use a computer with a slow internet connection to see who they really are. And when I read that, I had to read it like 2-3 times. And I was like, damn. I said, that's embarrassing, yo. Because you're going to be sitting there watching the person with the slow internet. And if they really truly dumb and slow, you're going to find out. And that's going to be messed up. And I swear to goodness, after you find out that person's slow and you still want to date them, then your ass is slow too. I'm sorry, y'all. Please don't take this to heart. It's just jokes, okay? The next joke that we have is, have you been to the doctor lately? I think you're lacking some vitamin me. And I thought that one was a little bit corny, but I promise you, you say that to that person, they're going to be cracking up. They're like, you corny as hell. Okay. The last one I got, and I thought it was so cute. The last one I got was, I'm learning about important dates in history. Want to go on one? I'm learning about important dates in history. Want to go on one? I swear for goodness, if y'all use these people might think you corny, but they going to be cracking up. And you're going to be able to put a smile on their face, and that's going to make you feel good. And if you're able to put a smile on the person that you got a crush on, the person that you want to date, even if you're in a relationship, you put a smile on their face, you know, you the it factor. But if you can't make them laugh and smile from these jokes, then something's wrong with you. All right, let's get into the song, y'all. Today we are going to be listening to Tink, Tink, Treat Me Like Somebody. I don't own the copyrights to this music, okay? It's called Tink, Tink, Treat Me Like Somebody. Y'all remember this? I know y'all remember this one, the snake.
Somebody real is hard to find. Somebody worth all your time. Somebody who can tell you the truth.
Somebody lose you for you.
Someone who knows
All of your flaws and
doesn't impose, try to control them. Let you be free, doesn't deceive. They give you a chance to believe in something. Is that too much? I've been on a search and I'm losing my hope.
is that too
Is that
much?
too much? Trying to find love in a world so cold. Oh, is that too much? Just want an answer. I can't be the only one.
Is that too much?
You gotta be perfect. Just give me a purpose to love. I just want somebody to
Treat me like somebody, somebody.
won't be like everybody.
All you gotta do is love me for me, baby.
I just want somebody.
We all want somebody.
Treat me like somebody. Won't be like everybody.
All you gotta do is love me for me, baby. All you gotta do is love me for me, baby. We all want somebody to love us. And guess what? We talking about Aquarius and Uranus. Aquariuses, you have manifested that one. They're coming, okay? They're on their way. You're perfect forever, okay? But one thing I recommend you Aquariuses to do, because this is not a message for everybody, I recommend you to get a reading done to see if you have any love blockages that are blocking you from your forever person. Because when you know that, then you can remove those love blockages and work on yourself and make room and become a better you so that your forever person can come quicker. But for those who have been working on themselves, you have manifested the world. You have manifested the world. Those who have been working on themselves and healing. You have manifested success and achievement. You have manifested completion, harmony, success, and wholeness. There are some of you Aquariuses who have been tested in the last couple of months. You've been praying and saying, I want my forever person. I'm tired of attracting the same person over and over again. You said, Lord, or divine creator, or whoever your higher power is, you said, I'm ready. I had enough. So what the divine creator do? They tested you. And they sent you several options your way. And they sat back and they wanted to see what you're going to do. And a lot of these options are the options in which you didn't want. But they looked it good in the beginning, though. They looked like they were the one. But as you got to know them, like, that's not what I want. They toxic and they not it. But then the divine creator or your higher power wanted to see what you were going to do with that. Were you going to stay? Or when you found out they weren't the one, were you going to let go? And so those of you who let go of the trash and kept it in the trash, for those of you who didn't complain, if you're single, you stayed single and you worked on yourself, healing, let me tell you, you passed the test. Whatever test the divine creator and universe threw your way to see if you was ready for your forever person, you passed. You passed. A lot of you are the magician. A lot of you are the magician. And you have manifested your forever person. A lot of you are in the process of manifesting your forever person. Okay? It's for manifestation, resourcefulness, power, inspired action. There are many of you who have took inspired action. And the action that you took in your life to heal your childhood traumas and to heal anything that was broken, to forgive those who have hurt you in the past, to work on yourself, to get rid of your toxic traits and your shadowed side. People have been watching you, and you have been inspiring so many people. And a lot of you don't even know that people have been watching you and you've been inspiring them. And so there have been people in secret that have been doing what you've been doing because they've seen how amazing your self-healing journey is. And they see you glowing. And sometimes people wonder, why are they glowing? They got a new man, or what's making them glow? They curious about why you're so happy. How were you able to get out of that relationship that was so dangerous and toxic for you? How did you do it? And so people are watching you and they're following you. They're inspired by you. They're motivated by you. And they see it all on your face and in your actions. That you, Aquarius, have changed. But you didn't change because of anybody else or a relationship. You changed because you wanted to change and you wanted more for your life. And so because you did the work, now your forever person is on his way. And there are many of you who are wondering, well, my forever person, I've been waiting for a while. How do I manifest them? What is the first step that I take? And I'm going to let you know what is the first step that you can take in order to manifest your forever person. But many of you, hold on. These people are on their way. Many of you manifested a lover. And this lover is going to be your best friend. Many of you manifested a lover, and this lover is going to be your best friend. Right now, what you need to know, you're going through an intense spiritual path. You are choosing to keep this journey private, and this is something you should do, Aquariuses, because everyone around you doesn't always have your best interest at heart. You have enemies around you who are trying to block you. But I'm going to pull out a scripture from the Bible, okay? And it says, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Don't mean that people ain't going to try to gossip on you and lie on you and try to make you look bad. But they ain't going to be able to succeed. They ain't going to be able to block you. Why? Because you did the work. You doing the work. And I promise you what I'm hearing right now is that Your forever person is watching you. Even though you don't even know it. They watch you. Show it. They probably watching your Facebook page, your social medias. They probably live in the city where you live at, and you be walking past them and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. Your forever person knows about you. And even if they can't put a face on you, they know that you're out here working on yourself just like they are. Why? Because they have so much faith in the divine creator and the universe. And what their heart desires are, that they're going to be able to manifest it. Why? Because there were so many other things that their hearts desired that they wanted to manifest, and they were able to manifest those things. And so they done seen history of their manifestations come to pass. And so they know without a shadow of a doubt that they're manifesting you, and you are coming into their life. You're on your way. Some of you, your forever person is currently your best friend. Currently your best friend that's in your life, and you don't even know it. But I'm not talking about the best friends that are already in relationships. I'm not talking about the best friends that talk to you and say, oh, I got a crush on so-and-so, whatever. Okay? I'm not talking about them. All right? You know, too, that inspiration and understanding comes from within rather than looking to others for the answers. And you're not the type of person that goes to everybody and get advice from everybody. You're not that type of person. You trust your intuition and you trust what's in your heart. You know, Aquarius and Uranus, you are a strong leader. You know that because others come to you for advice and others follow your suggestions for their life because they believe you are one of the wisest people on the planet. And so you began to learn to trust your intuition and to trust yourself. But if you don't, you need to learn how to. Because everything that you're looking for, the answers that you are looking for are within you. All the inspiration and wisdom and understanding is within you. It's not going to come from you talking to other people, asking everybody their advice. It's okay every once in a while to go to maybe one or two people and ask their advice. But you got to learn how to trust yourself. You pray, you meditate, and when you get the answers from meditation and prayer, trust your intuition and do what your intuition tells you to. Okay? Right now, Aquarius and Uranus, a relationship with a significant man or woman is on its way. You are getting ready to experience a deep connection with a romantic partner. And this romantic partner is going to be the one. They're going to be the one. But they're not going to be the one if you keep failing the same tests over and over again. You're holding yourself back. You got to pass these tests that the universe are sending your way. And 9 times out of 10, they're going to always send you a test when you are serious and say, you know what, I had enough. I want something better. When you say, oh, nah, I'm tired of working at that dead-end job. I'm about to open up my business. And then the divine creator universe about to send you mega tests to see how bad you really want it. That's just like me. What happens with me? I say I'm working on my self-healing journey. I'm tired of these sorry behind, no good men who only want to have sex with me and who don't want to want me for me and be in a relationship with me, who don't want to help me pay my bills, or be a king in my life. And so what did the divine creator and universe do? They send me all these fine men who act like they into me, and they be telling me, oh, you so fine, and you so sexy, and I want to get to know you. And what do? I fall for it. I fall for it. And then what happens? we wind up in the bedroom, right? Having sex. And I was begging the divine creator universe. I said, I'm tired of these men. But then when I go to the bedroom with them, I felt the taste. When I don't make them earn my cookies, I feel the taste. When I don't make them take me out on dates, and really, women, you ain't gotta make no man take you out on dates. If they're interested in you, they're gonna automatically take you out on a date. They're gonna automatically, whether you're an independent woman or not, they're gonna automatically say, hey, here's some money. Use it for your bills, use it to buy a wardrobe that you like, or whatever. They're gonna automatically take you on trips or take you places like to the movies and stuff. They're going to automatically tell you you're beautiful, you're gorgeous. They're going to connect with you with your intellect. They're going to show you that your self-worth and value is high and it's priceless. But it's high like the cost of diamonds and gold. That's how much you cost. You cost as much as diamonds and gold cost. That's for any man or woman. And so I started now beginning my self-healing journey, and I cut all toxic men off. They can't do nothing to me or say nothing to me to get me to slip up anymore, because I'm tired. I know my forever person is out there. They watching me. But I'm not going to get them if I keep falling into these traps. And if I keep looking at these men, oh, they fine. And some of them, they know how to be charismatic, you know. And sometimes we women take the charismatic and we be like, oh, it's so charming or whatever. But you got to look past all of that. You got to look past all of that. And don't fail the test. Don't fail the test. But there are many of you who have not failed the test. You haven't. And so what's getting ready to happen for you is that the divine creator universe or your higher power is getting ready to download in your intuition fresh new ideas so you can attract your twin flame. Fresh new ideas so you can attract your twin flame. This is the last thing I'm going to tell you, and then I'm going to let you go, okay? Here is the love advice for you, Aquarius and Uranus. This is the first step that you should take in order to attract your forever person, okay? Right now, you are advised to be open to new possibilities and to expand your horizons. You are feeling stuck and limited in your current situation, but you need to broaden your perspective in order to find love. You have confidence to grow in your life and momentum of previous success that is going to carry you forward. In order to find your forever person, you gotta be a self-confident person. You gotta have high self-esteem about yourself. It don't matter what nobody think about you. You have to look in the mirror and say to yourself, girl, you the sexiest thing I ever seen alive today. You can't worry about what other people say about you. And you gotta love yourself. And if you are struggling with low self-esteem, start saying positive affirmations. You can Google them. Say positive affirmations about loving yourself. Okay? Say that you are loved and believe it. Stop believing all the negative stuff that you heard. If you have a little weight on your body, in which I do, I have a stomach, okay? And some men don't like that. Some men don't like fat women. But guess what? That don't mean that one day nobody ain't gonna love me just the way I am. And I'm working on myself to lose the weight, but it's hard. Because there are factors in my life that's blocking me from losing the weight. Like I take certain medications and they make me gain a little weight. But I'm still sexy. I'm still beautiful. And then you gotta surround yourself around people who believe you're beautiful. My children, my daughters, I love them so much. They always say, and my niece, my oldest sister daughter, she like what? I think she's in the 8th grade, I believe, or the 7th grade. But they always say, Auntie, Mommy, do you know how pretty you are? And it touches my soul. They always reminded me that. You know what I'm saying? And so other people can see how gorgeous you are. But can you see how gorgeous you are? You're beautiful. You're handsome. Start believing that about yourself no matter what flaws you have. Say it to yourself all the time. You're a handsome king. You're sexy. You're fine. And if you don't believe it, say it till you believe it. Regardless. And remember that there is somebody out there for everyone. Okay, let's continue on. You are in a fast-moving progression in life, and you will find similar luck in relationships. Okay? Aquarius and Uranus, you should be patient and trust that the good things are on the horizon. It also suggests that you need to be proactive in seeking out new opportunities and experiences in order to meet someone new, which only means go out. If you're not a part of any groups, whatever you're passionate in, like if you like to do art, go somewhere where they do art. You might meet some people that can become your options to date. Go to church if you are in religion. Go to the museum. Just find places where people travel and meet new people and start talking to them. Open your heart and open yourself up. Okay? You are on the edge of a cliff for love, and lots of possibilities await you on the beautiful horizon. You need to seek out these new possibilities, and you need to seek them out with all your power. Like I did a reading yesterday, and I said in the reading that you're very powerful. You're sexy. You're gorgeous. You're handsome. You're so powerful that when you have options come in your life, all you gotta do is wink at them. And you turn them on. And there are people who find you sexy or find you handsome around you, but you don't even notice it. Why? Because you criticize yourself too much. And you don't know the power that you possess. Stop criticizing yourself. Lift up your self-esteem. Start making love to yourself in the mirror. For singles, you are on the brink of a new romantic adventure. You need to be open to new experiences and be willing to take risks in order to find love. Someone is going to be inches away from starting a relationship with you. You are growing fast as a romantic individual. Now you must channel your growth into one special person. For new and potential relationships, you are going to be entering a period of growth and expansion in your relationship. You need to be open to new experiences and be willing to take risks in order to deepen your connection. You know how to grow in life, and now you should apply the same techniques that you have used to your dating life. For existing relationships, your partner sees you as someone who is open to growth and new experiences. It may also indicate that you and your partner are entering a period of expansion in your relationship, where you are going to be exploring new possibilities and deepening your connection. Despite being such a long-lasting relationship, it continues to grow and the momentum of love is only increasing. Those who are looking for a reconciliation, you're going to need to broaden your perspective and be open to new possibilities in order to move forward. You need to let go of the old patterns that you and whoever you're trying to reconcile with had, because that's not going to work for y'all in order to be successful in the future. If it's meant for you to reconcile, okay, not every ex is meant for you to go back to. But there are some exes who are working on themselves. They truly, when they broke up with you, they realized they were so in love with you. And they realized what they did wrong and their flaws and their shadows. And they worked on themselves. And some of your exes are in the midst of working on coming back to you. And the reason why, because you transformed them. You changed them. By your actions and the love that you gave them. But you gotta make sure that that person has changed. Because if they haven't changed, it's not meant for y'all to get back together. Only those who have worked on themselves and can admit when they were wrong and what they did wrong, and they're changing that about themselves, that's the only time you should be thinking about your ex. That's the only time. If you know that person ain't changed, and your intuition will tell you, or if you decide to reconnect with them and talk to them, you'll know whether they changed or not. Within, I bet you by the third conversation, you'll find out if they changed or not. And that's it. Have faith that things is going to change. Have faith that your forever person is coming. Have faith. Have faith that you've already done the work. Okay? Don't tell nobody your secrets if you're on a self-healing journey. Don't tell nobody your secrets of how you are trying to manifest your forever person if you know that these people are not going to take your information and do the right thing. Okay? But like I could tell you, you manifested the world, Aquarius and Uranus. You have. You've done an amazing job. You're doing an amazing job. Don't give up. I can give you a personal reading to give you an estimated guess of when your forever person is coming. I can give you a personal reading to describe your forever person, to tell you their sign, their personality, and all that other good stuff, if you want to know. I can also give you a personal reading to give you just information on your forever person. And there's more stuff you gotta do to manifest your forever person, but that's just the beginning. And I know it was a lot, but just rewind this reading and listen to what I said. And if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to leave them below my channel or email me. It's in the description box below. Find me on Facebook. It's in the description box below. I am here for you always. I apologize. This was a long reading. I really do, but your forever person is coming. If you want to know what else you got to do to manifest them, get a personal reading done. I can tell you step by step everything you need to do to manifest your forever person. If you have an ex you want to reconcile with, I could give you a personal reading, let you know if they've changed, and if you decide to want to reconcile, is it going to be the right thing for you to do? Okay? I love you guys. I hope this reading was informative. I hope it was entertaining. And once again, I'ma leave you with Tink. I'ma leave you with Tink, man. Tink, 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 Tink. I love Tink. I'ma leave you with her, okay? And know that the best is yet to come. If you want this, heal and do the work on yourself. If you want this, don't give up. If you're single, it's on its way. Keep passing the test. You want this? Don't lay down with nobody. Just for the fact to get your rocks on. I just want somebody. Love me for me, babe. You want somebody like that? Don't lay down with people just to be getting your rocks on. If you want one person, don't be in polymerians or poly relationships. I can't say the word, but poly relationships. If you want that one, don't be in poly relationships. Be honest with yourself, because there's some people out here who are in poly relationships, and they only got in poly relationships because they knew that would make their spouse happy. But that ain't something they wanted to do. And sometimes people just try stuff to see if it's going to work. They try it to see if it's going to work. And then they find out that ain't what they want. Don't be out here cheating if you want a forever person. Stay single until the right one comes. But there are many of you who have been single and the right one is coming. Alright, that's enough. I love you guys. I'm getting ready to go. And if nobody told you, I am so proud of you. I love you. I love you. I really, really love you. Stay blessed and highly favored. Until next time.